Hello, friends. Welcome to episode 101 of the Brunch Ladies of Conshy Consignment. And I'm going to serve up the week. We had a lot going on this week, so I'm excited to chat with you all. It is October 1st today, so it is the beginning of my favorite month. I love even selling more in this month because, well, it's the beginning of fourth quarter and people are starting to holiday shop, but just the items that sell. We have sweater weather, the colors, the warm fall colors, the leaves falling, Halloween. It's just the best. Apple cider. Maybe I'll catch a little video of our local cider mill over here when I go over to grab some apples, I think next weekend. So yeah, that'll be kind of cool to show you. And it's just, I don't know, just a warm, happy, cozy vibe in the fall. Love it. So this week, some of you may have seen, and you're probably wondering, what does that have to do with Conshy Consignment? So I went to eBay Open. They held a live event in Philadelphia in East Falls, and it was fantastic. They did a live event I think it was Tuesday evening, and I got to meet the CEO of eBay, and I got to spend some time with software we use here behind the scenes, List Perfectly, that keeps your items selling and posting and just makes us so much more efficient. So I got to hang out with some of the people and represent that software company at eBay Open. It's List Perfectly. You can check it out in the show notes. If you're a seller, you might be interested in it, in connecting with other sellers. But for Conshy Consignment, it just keeps us running smoothly behind the scenes. And if you don't know, we do the majority of our selling on eBay with Conshy Consignment. Most of our items, about 90%, sell on eBay. And then, we do our live sales and that's a lot of fun, and have our website and do all that. But about 90% is eBay. So it is a big part of our business. So it was really cool to get to meet and chat with the CEO for a couple minutes. It was also neat to know they were there checking out one of the biggest eBay sellers, the biggest eBay consignment seller, which is Linda's Stuff. And they are on eBay. So she was there. So those of you in the Philadelphia area and beyond probably know Linda's Stuff. She's pretty amazing. And it's a pretty cool business model, I must say. But they are huge. Yes, probably like 100 times the size of Conshy Consignment. So yeah, neat. What happened this week? All right, so that was big. That kind of disrupted things, all the travel and that event. And then they had some online things with my other business, Consignment Chats. We did a recap of all the things going on with eBay Open 2023 and what our thoughts were on it. But there was a lot of, there was an online conference for the rest of the week. So we were busy learning new strategies to sell your items better and connecting with other people that do what we do and educating ourselves, right? Education, no matter what business you're in, it's important that you keep learning and keep growing. So that was good. And let's see what else. So we did our weekly resale therapy live show. That was fun. And then we did Insta Resale Therapy, where I unboxed some odds and ends, but then I had a whole box of miniatures, which sold. Yes. So my friend Trisha, she runs Tinkers and Company. I'm going to have to link them up in the show notes. So she makes all sorts of fairy gardens and miniatures and just some pretty amazing stuff. Wands. She's an extremely talented artist. So follow Tinkers and Company, check it out. But anyway, she saw the video after the fact yesterday and she was like, well, what do I have to do to get those miniatures? So they're gone. Yes, they're sold, bought, and you will see them coming back in beautiful works of art soon with Tinkers and Company. So that's kind of cool. I love when we get to see where things go. And that is one good example of it. And now I'm not going to get to photograph all those miniatures, which is actually something I love to do. Maybe not the most profitable thing, but I just enjoy it so much. All the little, and I don't collect, but I do enjoy selling them and I do enjoy photographing them. So, what sold this week? All right. So, our question this week was which items are going international? So, what items did we ship internationally? So, I said, we sell about 90% on eBay. Sometimes we have international shipments just through our website as well, but the majority of those international things go through eBay. We had 3 things sell this week international, which is about, I would say probably about average. I think I don't know where it went, somewhere international. One went to Germany, and I believe one went to the UK. So I will show you that, but first we're going to go through and see what kind of items. Let's see if I can get this to work. I practiced, and oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so what sold Wednesday? One of the items from the previous week sneaked in here. That was Jeep, the Popeye stuffed toy. He went to the United States. We talked about that last week. So I'm going to be going through what sold every week with you, just because it's fun and it's neat to see. So as I'm going through, see if you can determine what items might have sold internationally. So we had, some Sperry's sell. You can see the Sperry's Gold Cup. They are gray and red leather. Stunning, stunning shoe. I had 2 pair. I think I sold both of them this week, maybe one later in the week, and it missed what sold Wednesday, I think. Yep, so they are gone. We have a couple more that just came in that I haven't even photographed yet. Sperry's seems to be a great time of year for these boat shoes. They are selling. They are stunning styles. We have a pair of women's that are like a tan. Oh, love them. I might show them at one of our live sales. On Sunday, I try to do a pop-up live on Facebook and Instagram and in the Conshy Consignment app. So if you haven't, and it's just a pop-up, I do not pre-advertise it, but if you are subscribed and you have downloaded the app, you will get a pop-up saying that we are going live. So I just like to show some fun things, just do it quick, easy, and it is not pre-recorded, pre-advertised, anything like that. It is just to show you guys some really neat stuff that came in or stuff I think you may be interested in. These Nike hoodies, see that red hoodie? Oh, stunning, stunning. New with tags. I think that's probably going to be a great gift. Oh, then we had a shacket sell. I know shackets are the thing. If you haven't heard of a shacket, is a combination shirt jacket. So this was kind of like a fleecy women's. The brand was Lee. It was Lee Riders, and it was a fleecy snap up shacket. Yes, we love that. And shacket, it's kind of fun to say. All right, what else did we oh, look, there's a miniature. We sold a miniature sink this week. That was kind of neat. And this necklace was so cool. It was a signed US artist. Her name escapes me right now, but she does like these resin, lots of suns and moons, and just gorgeous kind of like boho necklaces. So that was also a pendant. That was really, really cool. Somebody must have been looking for that because it was definitely not listed long before it sold. Um, some Girl Scout camping, a Girl Scout camping camp set, like a dinnerware set. A boys Cabela's camo shirt. Time of year. Yes, folks, time of year. Some Ocean City joggers by Vintage Havana. Oh, another pair. I think I sold a pair of these last week. My favorite men's shoes. The Cole Haan Zero Grand Stitch Light. They are gorgeous shoes. If you're looking for a new pair of shoes, guys, those might be the shoes for you. They're casual but dressy. They're just stunning. And they're extremely lightweight. It's part of their Zero Grand line. If you've heard of that or seen that, they make a line of very lightweight shoes. Lightweight, durable shoes. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this was a LuLaRoe shirt that sold, and I mention it because one of our favorite local customers bought it. She is in the area I live in now. So it was kind of exciting when I moved here because she's been shopping with us and with some furniture, and we've delivered that to her. So kind of neat. Um, oh, little kids, little Nike set there. Oh my gosh, way too cute. Way too cute. And some Irish linens right in the bottom corner there. Every time I try to point to it, it pops up that little thing. So I'm going to try not to do that. So in the bottom corner, there was some beautiful, beautiful set of Irish linens. I think it was placemats and napkins, or a table runner and napkins. Just gorgeous. Always makes me think of my Nana, because she loved, when we would go to Bermuda, we would cruise to Bermuda, and she would love to go into the linen shops, and just really loved all sorts of tablecloths and linens. She could literally spend hours in there and always appreciated those. So they always make me think of her. All right. Down on the bottom there, I showed it at Resale Therapy. It did not sell. I showed it at our live sale at a discounted price on the previous Thursday. It is an H&M grandpa cardigan. Yes, it's like it was a men's cardigan. It was a wool blend. It has those pockets, the shawl collar. It is a total grandpa cardigan. They are really still in now. They were in last year. They're still in. And I loved it. I'm glad it's going to a home and somebody's going to wear it. I was kind of hoping somebody picked it up on Resale Therapy so I could see, a picture of it or somebody wearing it, because just I love those grandpa cardigans. Um, and they always remind me of the Macklemore song "Thrift Shop." I wear your grandpa's clothes. Yeah. And up there we do have quite a bit left. It seems like it's not a real big seller, so I was excited to sell a piece of it. I think my mom was even more excited to sell a piece of it because, it's taking up a lot of room and that makes her nervous. A princess house. It was just a small princess house bowl. I have quite a bit of princess house for sale in the store. It has a really low sell-through rate, but there are those people that are looking to replace pieces. So we do keep it in stock, but not a real big seller. Was very happy to sell one of those. All right, let's see. Cabbage Patch doll, vintage Cabbage Patch doll, a Webkins. Who remembers those? Um, Ralph Lauren polos, new with tags, probably another good gift item. Oh, that scarf, a vintage, I'm not even going to say the name on it, vintage scarf. It's like orange and navy blue. It has a real retro print. Oh, thought that was like one of the coolest. An evening bag. Oh, fleece line tights, our last package. I probably sold 100 pair of these. See those bright yellow? They're bright yellow. They were a women's large set of fleece lined tights. I probably had 100 packs of these. I've been selling them for, oh gosh, it's probably about 3 years. And that was the last pair that just shipped out. All gone. Done with those cool fleece line tights. Every time somebody buys them, I get great feedback. They must be really nice. So, yeah. And this is that time of year, I guess. People like Halloween, I think maybe like cosplay, people pick them up to dress up with them, but they will not be picking them up from us anymore because they are sold out. Costco step stools. All right. Local customer. Well, not so local. She has to drive a little bit to come pick it up. But Costco step stool, we are passionate about these at Conshy Consignment. They are like the best thing. If you own one, put one in the comments because you can't, once you have one, you can't live without one. There's two different versions of these. One, the steps pull out from the bottom. They're kind of like hinged and the steps pull out. And the other one is a flip top. So the seat flips up. I prefer the ones where the seat flips up. I think you can get a little higher. It's a little more comfortable to use, but they're just like a great addition for the kitchen. My mom always had one. in the house growing up. It is what she used to sit people on to cut their hair. It is what we use to change light bulbs, and they're cute. They're cute and functional. This particular one that sold a couple years ago. They did reproduction. Costco did reproduction. I think it was still. I think they're still manufactured by Costco. And COSCO, not the store, COSTCO. All right, so they did a reproduction a couple years ago. They had them for sale. I think I saw them at Target. I think I saw them at Ace. So I haven't seen them recently, but this is one of the modern reproductions from a couple years ago. I also have quite a few old ones in the store, like from, I don't know, the 40s, 50s, 60s, oldies but goodies. So take a look. Let's see. We sold the DSW backpack. Molly sold some crafting things. I'm not exactly sure what they were. Some velvet 7 pants. You can see those black, like a gray charcoal velvet ombre look. Those were Molly's. They look really cool in the picture. I don't know. I haven't seen them in person, but those will be shipping out. And all right, fave. This has to be my fave item of the week. I have had this item for over a year. It is a Woolrich, I think it was a men's size large Mackinac wool hunting jacket. So I had a set. The pants were sized differently, so I broke it up. The pants sold pretty quickly. Just really cool, kind of like, I don't know, it reminds me of Elmer Fudd, but this was my aunt's, whose brother passed away, and he had all this hunting stuff, just some really cool, sharp. I'll be bringing you some fishing stuff later this week, but he was a big huntsman, fisherman. So I was so happy to see this sell. It shipped to upstate New York. I imagine somebody is going to use it. And I'm pretty sure the pants shipped to upstate New York a couple years ago. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they did. So that gorgeous Woolrich red plaid insulated Mackinac hunting jacket sold. Oh, gosh, I love it. And I was just really happy that it was finding a new home. And I got to tell my aunt that, yes, somebody finally bought the jacket. And I'm sure they're going to appreciate it and love it. So it just took a little time to find the right person for that. Let's see. What else? We had, a miniature, that little hutch there was a miniature music box. Book, Marley and Me book. A Garfield's pin that said "Why Me?" That sold on Poshmark, as did that hot pink diesel belt. We have some jackets. Oh, this is funny. So my mom did some shopping this week. She came up for her cruise, and she got those 2 stunning sleeveless shirts there. Those of you, and we had a really good laugh because we always say, I don't know if you've heard of bingo arms, but when you like wave or your arm shakes or something like that, it's called a bingo arm. And so we had a good laugh about that. I was like, all right, you're going to be playing bingo on the cruise with those on. We always say on Resale Therapy Live, we are bringing the bingo arm back. It's going to be in fashion. So that was good. She picked up some things for her cruise. Day of the Dead masks. Those are awesome masks. Gwendolyn, our step-sitting witch, sold. You can see her on there. She was a really nicely made, weighted, indoor, outdoor step-sitting fall doll. We named her Gwendolyn on Resale Therapy. Let's see. Leggings. Those really cool. They were Nike. They're kind of like a aqua and pink, a cool design, and they had mesh down the sides. Those sold. J. Crew sweater, beautiful fall shawl. Oh, these shoes sold. I showed those at the pop-up sale on Sunday, and they sold on eBay, um, like, within 2 hours, so I don't know how this internet thing works. All right, and that's it. That is a little bit of a summary of the items we sold this week and had some fun with. So I'm going to be bringing this to you every week, and you can get a flavor for that. I should tell you which ones shipped internationally. So we had the hoodie. We had an Adidas hoodie that sold, which is right there. It was just a gray new with tags hoodie that went to Germany. Um, let's see, what were the other ones? Oh, the shoes. These shoes, I don't know which country they shipped to. The ones that sold right after I did the live pop-up sale. I forgot to say. All right, so this is like the coolest little thing. If you get a chance, maybe buy a pack. I'm kind of regretting not buying it myself. It was called a chat pack, and it was just a box of probably 100 questions. Just a small little maybe 3 by 3 box, and it had about 100 questions, like conversation starters in it. But the questions were really cool, and we were using that on our live sale on Facebook, and it was fun. They were really good conversation sparkers, and I'm little bit sad that I decided not to buy that myself. I should have. Okay, let's see. So the last item that sold internationally was this sweater here. It was an extra small, oversized women's Pilcro sweater, which is sold by Anthropology, and that was snatched up. It's just a really nice fall sweater. So hopefully wherever it's going in the world, it is fall there, and they can wear it right away. All right. So that's about it. That's what I have to bring you today. I hope you enjoyed seeing what's selling here and the items we are going to be bringing you, because they are coming in way faster than we can process them, but we are working hard to keep up on all of this. So until next week, you can hang out with us on social media. You can come to our live sale on Friday. You can on Thursday evenings. You can download the Conshy Consignment app, and you can stay in touch. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.